All I really wanna do, take your mask off. All I wanted to know is what you gave. All I wanted to see who you really are. All I wanted to do is take your mask off. You've done well building your house of lies. You've done well building your house of lies. All I ever want to do is look out my window. What I see when I look through you. I just wanted you to need my help,
Getting to understand.
but you wouldn't give me the time of day. All I want to do, take your mask off. I don't care if you're down for your good. What I really wanna know is what your name
Getting to understand.
All I really wanna see is what your game is. What your game is. Move forward, move back. Now you're here, crazy, like a heart attack. The vampires know where to go, what to do. Side to side, don't look back.
Now you'll understand.
All I really wanna do is get next to you. All I really wanna do is mess with you. All I really wanna see, I've seen before. There's a whole other world that you don't know of. All I really wanna do, take your mask off.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. That was Zeph Daniel original music, available on iTunes. And that song is called All I Really Want to Do is Take Your Mask Off. Except, hi, are you there? My guest tonight, David Malikan, is returning. Stand by. He just tried to call me. By the way, it is August 4th, 2020, and I'm your host, Amelia Duran, and this is Porthole to Justice, the window to the truth. Okay, he just tried to call me. We're playing phone tag. Hi. Welcome. We're live.
How are you? How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. I'm dodging things that don't have anything to do with it. That's all. Coming to terms with baby burn notice. I've had time to do a little bit of research. Not really a gang talk, but more like maybe a baby burn notice. And I'm like, I didn't even know I was affiliated with it. But I'm getting that kind of treatment. So that's fine. Baby burn notice. Yeah, go Google the term burn notice. Like specifically Google the phrase. What is the meaning of the term burn notice?
Oh, shoot. Okay, burn notice. I'm literally Googling it.
That's an interesting term.
It's a term, okay. I know it's a TV show.
It's a TV show, but it's a TV show based on an actual term.
Okay, it's an official statement issued by an intelligence agency to other agencies in states that assist or intelligence sources is reliable for one or several reasons, often fabrication, and must be officially disavowed.
So when I look back at everything that occurred, it's like, okay, you guys you were giving me burn notice. That's all. And officially disavowed means your access to monetary, assistance doesn't work. Meaning like you can't use your ATM card, your credit card, you can't get your savings account, you can't go to the bank, you can't get documentation, things like that. Your flight changes. Like I think what people fail to realize is that. So recently they started talking about new versions of Chinese malware, and I want to say something. I want to go on record as saying that come next year, you're going to hear a lot about CEOs of different tech-related companies, being indicted. And one of the things that seems to really catapult that is after the Three Gorges Dam breaks, it'll be impossible for China to maintain secrecy at a fraction of their population. So let me put it this way. The Nazis were Boy Scouts in comparison to the Chinese Communist Party. Are you listening to me? And I want to say this specifically to the president's office, over 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, and any of their attaches that might be listening. And even the president's listening, and whoever else may be listening. If you have any, if I'm saying this because I know it's going to ping pong around the internet. If you have any money tied into any Chinese investment, if you are involved with any Chinese investment, you are going to get a far worse burn notice experience than me. And a lot of you have way more monetary cushioning to lose. So that means when you fall from that height, as they yank that blanket out or that rug out or that floor out under you, you're going to hit the ground at double the terminal velocity. Because I'm telling you, once you start to realize that a lot of the funny behavior from banks is them trying to launder money into China for the purposes of floating that economy, while simultaneously, watch what happens to Switzerland. Everybody, I'm telling you, keep an eye on Switzerland. And you find out why Switzerland behaved the way it behaved when the virus broke out. They give you all these flowery excuses, but Switzerland is housing a couple of $1 trillion of stolen money from the Chinese people through the CCP, while on top of that, they're harboring a lot of stolen money from the 2008 bailout. Like a lot of people don't know, Geithner sent money to China. That's how they were able to run around. Fine, listen, if you just do basic accounting and you look at what China was producing around 2008 in terms of gross, domestic product and the gross national product, you're going to suddenly realize you guys didn't have enough money to run around and buy up all this stuff. when you start to add up how much money China doled out to all those countries to grab up resources, all the crazy loans they created, it was essentially a cross between a shell game and them stealing American money and using American money to do it. And that's what Obama's job was. Bush also. So essentially, somewhere in the area of, I think, maybe 23, 26 to 42, maybe $58 trillion funneled out of America. That's where it went. Some of it went to some strange black projects. Some of it went to weird slush funds, like a version of the mark that Americans will never really benefit from. But essentially, they were giving money to China to run around and grab up all the resources to make it difficult for America. So after they, decided they were, the whole virus thing, you have elements of a fake situation going on, and then you have elements of a real deadly situation going on. And it's kind of weird to talk to people who say, "Oh, I don't believe it." Oh, I'm like, yes, you're right, it is a hoax. But there's also a real bioweapon on the loose out there, and there's 6 different versions of it. And I don't want to argue with people about it because they have their stance. Like, it's either real or fake or this or that. It's like, listen, you honestly think there's almost 5 million cases in America? Do you honestly think that? Do you honestly think that when it's already come out that they're deliberately putting out faulty testing? The CDC put out faulty testing. Then on top of that, the number of deaths we have, it's actually, let me tell you something crazy about the number of deaths we have from coronavirus. We only really have about 25% of the cases of actual death, which is almost like 170, 140, right? 140, 170 case, right? 100,000, right? And you're going to realize if you only took 25% of that, so that's 25, 30 and a half, 7, so that's about 35,000 people. You've only really got about 70 to 80% of that many people dropping dead. The rest of the numbers they're presenting are numbers of people who drop dead from other things. And in the process of them dropping dead from the other things, these hospitals and these doctors are such traitors. They're so greedy. They're getting $100,000 a body. So they're faking it. Because when you do the math, and you say, well, how much is 100,000 times, another 100,000 or so, whatever, right? 100,000, 100,000. That's close to like, they're trying to milk billions out of the federal government. Tens of billions out of the federal government. And they're willing to lie to do it. So it becomes this weird situation where when you really zero in on what's happening, there's a real bioweapon on the board. We've got it under control. We've got methods for fixing the problem. They're using therapeutics in the hospital. The people that are dying from the coronavirus are people who already had comorbidity. So when you have comorbidity, thing's going to whip your butt because it's already biologically designed and engineered to not just, it's literally designed to attack the most significant number of comorbidities that already exist in the general population, no matter what country you go to. For example, I just tested negative on my coronavirus test when I came back a week later, right? So I can tell you personally, the only reason why I'm still here and I didn't test positive isn't because I'm an asymptomatic carrier where I don't ever show signs. It's because I was smart enough, like what we talked about, get your malaria vaccine, get your hepatitis vaccine, the ones you're actually allowed to use, because there's a couple that you probably don't want to get unless you have a cattle problem or are experiencing other problems. Get your tetanus vaccine. You know what I mean? Get your flu vaccine. You know what I mean? Get those things because those things are going to give you the necessary antibodies so that if you do come in contact with the virus, it can't take hold and your body can dispense it. Yeah, I'm sorry, your body can dispense with it, get rid of it. So one of the things, along with taking zinc, I took Zephyr-Max. I literally was taking Zephyr-Max during the outbreaks for almost 2 months. I literally went out and got a supply and said, I'm going to take 2 Zephyr-Max, azithromycin, otherwise known as the Z-Pack. I took almost 2 of those a day. I took a ton of zinc, a ton of vitamin D, even though